it's me on the track again. Might be, I might be rusty, unlikely. Back with that heat again. Man, what a year it's been. I had a couple setbacks, I'm back in 5th gear again. Had a couple victories, that's also worth mentioning. I moved to Minnesota, got engaged to my best friend. And in the meantime, I'm working on a bachelor's. Blessed to say I got a good job that's spectacular. But at the same time, I notice in my young mind, nothing I could gain or attain could ever trump that great gift he gave me, himself, how he saved me. Even winning a Powerball could not replace the word that I'm giving. When God says I'm forgiven, I could lose everything without a loss. If I'm with him, are you winning? Are you winning? In this game of life, the only way we rise above is if we trust the Christ, yeah. Whether rich or poor, look, we're the same at the core. It don't make you any less of a man if you can't afford Lamborghini doors, crib with 5 floors. All that money won't mean nothing when it's time to meet the Lord. So I ain't saying don't make cash and wear an old shirt, but when you leave earth, it ain't gon' mean dirt. As for your net worth, it's found in God alone. Look at the price it costs for Christ to go and call you home.
Step into the booth, yo, pass along the torch. Let it burn within my core, into every single pore. If this'll be my chore, then this is my report. I'm gonna light a fire and I'll leave the world scorched. The Lord is meant for everyone of every different sort, from the cats that driving Porsches to the homies on the porch. They twisting all the facts, trying to distort. So now he set them straight, just like his people's court. Forget television, cause this reality, with real consequences for no morality. Sin will bring it down just like it's gravity. It's like a black hole full of complete depravity. Never sucked me in, though they got me on the ropes. But it's just the way I cope, yeah, I'll work that rope of dope. I'm back up in the fight, you can see the way I float. I can handle the approach, then deliver a KO.
Whether rich or poor, look, we're the same at the core. It don't make you any less of a man if you can't afford Lamborghini doors, crib with 5 floors. All that money won't mean nothing when it's time to meet the Lord. So I ain't saying don't make cash and wear an old shirt, but when you leave earth, it ain't gon' mean dirt. As for your net worth, it's found in God alone. Look at the price it costs for Christ to go and call you home.
Born into nothing, man, I used to be an orphan with no fam around. I'm lucky no one thought abortion. Yeah, life had started hard with a few that were supported, but without the hand of God, I would end up unimportant. I'm looking straight forward, motivation never sorted. I'm grasping for that portion of a biblical proportion, ignoring the coercion, cause it's just a big diversion. So every single day, it's like a new conversion. This is a new version, it's the start of an excursion. Here's my reassurance, just like God be your insurance. Be in greater hands, saving more than just percents. Fixing any kind of dent, it don't matter the extent. Don't matter where you've been, cause today's a new event. Let your faith be evident, that's built upon cement. Remember your intent and speak it like you meant. Want God as your defense, then you never can relent.
Whether rich or poor, look, we're the same at the core. It don't make you any less of a man if you can't afford Lamborghini doors, crib with 5 floors. All that money won't mean nothing when it's time to meet the Lord. So I ain't saying don't make cash and wear an old shirt, but when you leave earth, it ain't gon' mean dirt. As for your net worth, it's found in God alone. Look at the price it costs for Christ to go and call you home.